Hey guys, and welcome back to Rev Lexus, the Lexus channel for us enthusiasts and owners. And today you enjoy me inside this cold Scottish garage where my Lexus SC430 is back. It was down at Helensburgh Toyota getting its MOT recently. Unfortunately did fail on its first go, and I've got my bit of paperwork here. So it failed on driver's side brake caliper. It needed new front pads as well, and something that I knew that was borderline, which was the exhaust. It had little holes in it that just needed welded to get through. Still in two minds whether or not to get a new like exhaust, stainless steel or something like that. I know some guys mentioned, I think it's CNC in Hillington, and meant to be good for exhaust, so could be getting something there. But anybody's got any recommendations in the Glasgow area for exhausts, if you think you should get one, please comment below. I'd be interested to find out and do some more research on that. Just thought maybe give it a bit more freshness of life. Being a Toyota Lexus product, you'll be pleased to know it only needed those two little bits, which, just because salt on the road, I guess that's corroded the exhaust a little bit. And brake pads, wear and tear. I did repair the rear ones and the calipers and the pads in the rear at December time, and I think that was a £300 odd, £350 I think, got that done in Clydebank. So this time, MOT certificate, which we've got good to go for another year, so that's good. And interestingly, just from showing you the guys that, I was coming home from the garage and I got pulled by the police for it flagging for MOT being expired, and I had my certificate, so that was good. But that was a nerve-wracking experience, especially during lockdown times when you're not even leaving the area and you go 2 streets to pick up a car. So, as I mentioned, it needed, the passenger side light, I did mention that in a previous video. I was going to replace that, but Toyota Helensburgh managed to replace that for the grand total of 31 pence, so very grateful for that. Replaced the bulb, saved me any issues with that. We've got the brake caliper, as I said, and the pads, and that was like £112 for the parts for that, and then £20 for some welding, which was very nice of them to sort me out with that, because that's just sorted it to get through the MOT. So looking at about 600 thank goodness not for that, £368.32 to get this car through its MOT. So not the most horrific thing I was expecting. I've spent a lot more on a BMW Z4 that I had previously. I remember the regulators in the windows and all different stuff. Managed to get the horn fixed. I did watch a clip on YouTube. The horn was stuck for, I don't know, about 8 months. It would not work, and I took it to the Lexus garage and they could confirm the power was getting to the steering wheel, but it wasn't actually playing when you pushed it. But I found a thing, if you hold the horn down and twist the steering wheel left and twist it to the right, it seems to reset it or something, and now the horn works. So it passed this MOT without that, and thank goodness, because I was googling and the eBay parts were coming from like Lithuania and they're going to cost like £100 including duty and everything to get to me. So managed to save £100 there just by watching a quick YouTube video. So top tip for anybody having the horn sticking. Anybody knows about the driver memory seats, the battery's been changed, and I think I've seen that in a Facebook forum recently of Joan. Apologies for pronouncing your name wrong there, on the UK SC430 page on Facebook, said about changing the battery. That's not worked, so not sure what's the next steps. If somebody does know, I'd be grateful below if you could comment and just let me know something I could do. I did watch, I think it was the LS430 channel, or it was the LS430 channel over in America, and those guys showed me a video on their car how to reset, like pulling the button all the way to the left, all the way to the right, and folding the seat, and that reset it for them. I tried that twice and it's not reset it on my car, so I would be grateful if anybody could help me out with that. But we're good to go for another year anyway in the car. I think the road tax is due up in a couple of months, that'll be another, what, £350 or something, but at least it's expensive to keep on the road here in the UK just because of the tax emissions and the V and the V8. If you're watching abroad, you'll know your own self where it is, but we've got these MOTs, what's an annual thing to pay to make sure it reaches the government regulations. And yeah, as I said, £360 for the MOT and some parts and some welding, so I'm not too displeased about that. And as I mentioned, Helensburgh Toyota is where I got it done. It's not sponsored or anything, but I just thought I would mention that's just where I've been to get this done, because the Lexus dealership was quite a while away. I'm in the west coast, and closest one's Glasgow right now. It's about 40 minutes away, and Helensburgh Toyota's 2 minutes away, so this made more sense. I'd probably take it for servicing. Anybody's wondering or worrying, I will take it to Lexus Glasgow for that when the big service is coming in June. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and the update on Lexus SC430, how much it cost to pass its MOT. Woohoo! If you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to Lev Lexus below if you like Lexus reviews, news, comparison videos, update videos on Lexus models as my ownership's going on with these Lexus cars. If there's anything you would like to see, comment below and let me know. I am trying to get a Lexus UX300E or a Lexus LS. It would be great. So if anybody in the Central Belt has one of them and would like me to review it, please get in touch. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching.